Morning all. My topic is based on transport of gases. Blood is the medium of transport for carbon dioxide and oxygen. About 97% of oxygen in our body is transported by RBCs in the blood. The remaining 3% is carried in a dissolved state through plasma. But in case of carbon dioxide, only 20 to 25% of the carbon dioxide is transported by blood. A large amount of carbon dioxide is carried as bicarbonates. About 7% of carbon dioxide is carried in a dissolved state through plasma. Transport of oxygen. Hemoglobin is a red colored iron containing pigment present in the RBCs. When oxygen binds with the hemoglobin, it forms oxyhemoglobin. This is a reversible process. Each hemoglobin molecule can carry a maximum of 4 molecules of oxygen. Binding of oxygen or carbon dioxide with the hemoglobin is related to certain factors. These factors include partial pressure of carbon dioxide, partial pressure of oxygen, hydrogen ion concentration, and temperature. When percentage saturation of hemoglobin with oxygen is plotted against the partial pressure of oxygen, a sigmoid curve is obtained. And this curve is called oxygen dissociation curve. And this is highly useful in studying the effect of factors like partial pressure of carbon dioxide, hydrogen ion concentration, etc. In alveoli, there is high PO2, low PCO2, and both H plus concentration and temperature is low, and this favors the formation of oxyhemoglobin. But in case of tissues, the factors are reversed. The low PO2, high PCO2, and high H plus concentration and temperature, and this favors the dissociation of oxygen from oxyhemoglobin. From this we can conclude oxygen get binded with the hemoglobin in the lung surface and get transported to the tissues, and there it get dissociated and release oxygen into the tissues. Every 100 ml of oxygenated blood can deliver about 5 ml of oxygen. Transport of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is carried by hemoglobin as carbaminohemoglobin. In tissues, PCO2 is high and PO2 is low, hence more binding of carbon dioxide occurs. But in alveoli, the PCO2 is low and PO2 is high, and the condition reverses. It helps in the dissociation of carbon dioxide from carbaminohemoglobin. During respiration, the carbon dioxide which is bound to the hemoglobin from the tissue is delivered at the alveoli, and from the alveoli, oxygen gets binded to the hemoglobin and reaches the tissues. RBCs contain a very high concentration of the enzyme called carbonic anhydrase. At the tissue site where partial pressure of carbon dioxide is high due to catabolism, carbon dioxide diffuses into the blood and forms bicarbonates and H plus ions. At the alveolar site where PCO2 is low, and the reaction proceeds in the opposite direction, leading to the formation of carbon dioxide and water. Thus, carbon dioxide trapped as bicarbonate at the tissue level and transported to the alveoli is released out as carbon dioxide. Every 100 ml of deoxygenated blood delivers